Here in the heart of human habitation, a new kind of ecosystem is evolving. Our choices at home can ripple out, influencing the planet's health. The Earth's resources aren't limitless, and our impact is clear. Each of us can make a difference. Join me in exploring sustainable living right from our homes. In our increasingly digital world, it's easy to forget the physical presence behind our online activities. Every email sent, every video streamed, every file stored in the cloud all leave behind a trail of energy consumption. Vast server farms, humming with activity, consume enormous amounts of electricity, much of which is still generated from fossil fuels. This constant demand for power contributes significantly to global carbon emissions, a hidden cost of our digital lives. But just as the digital world has the power to connect us across continents, it also holds the potential to unite us in our efforts to combat climate change. By becoming more mindful of our digital habits, we can significantly reduce our individual impact. From choosing eco-friendly search engines that use their profits to plant trees, to clearing out forgotten files languishing in cloud storage, small actions multiplied by millions can lead to a substantial reduction in carbon emissions. Think of the devices we leave on standby, seemingly dormant, yet silently drawing power. The flickering light of a laptop charger, the glowing screen of a television left on pause. These seemingly insignificant energy drains accumulate over time, contributing unnecessarily to our carbon footprint. The simple act of switching off devices completely when not in use can lead to significant energy savings. Imagine the collective impact if every household adopted this practice, a global effort to power down for the planet. And while the convenience of streaming services is undeniable, consider the energy required to power those countless hours of entertainment. Opting for downloads instead of streaming or choosing energy-saving modes on our devices can further reduce our digital footprint. By making conscious choices about our digital consumption and adopting energy-saving habits, we can transform our online lives from a source of environmental concern into a force for positive change. The rise of remote work, a seemingly positive shift in reducing traffic congestion and its associated emissions, has inadvertently given rise to a new environmental challenge: increased energy consumption within our homes. With more of us working from home offices, the demand for heating, cooling, and electricity has surged. The very spaces designed for our comfort and productivity have become unexpected contributors to our carbon footprint. But fear not, for within this challenge lies an opportunity. By implementing simple yet effective strategies, we can transform our home offices into eco-friendly workspaces, reducing our environmental impact without sacrificing comfort or productivity. The key lies in maximizing efficiency, ensuring that every watt of energy used is utilized thoughtfully and responsibly. From the light bulbs illuminating our desks to the appliances powering our workdays, sustainable choices abound. Take, for instance, the humble light bulb. Swapping traditional incandescent bulbs for their LED counterparts can lead to dramatic energy savings. LEDs, with their remarkable efficiency and longevity, consume significantly less power while providing the same level of illumination. Similarly, upgrading to energy-efficient appliances can make a substantial difference. From computers and monitors to printers and scanners, choosing models with high Energy Star ratings ensures we're minimizing our environmental impact without compromising on performance. And let us not forget the power of nature itself. By positioning our workspaces to maximize natural light, we can reduce our reliance on artificial illumination, harnessing the sun's energy to brighten our workdays while minimizing our carbon footprint. For those seeking further control over their home's energy consumption, smart thermostats offer a sophisticated solution. These intelligent devices learn our schedules and preferences, automatically adjusting heating and cooling systems to minimize waste and maximize efficiency. The open road symbolizes freedom and exploration, but vehicles have left their mark on our planet. The internal combustion engine contributes to greenhouse gas emissions. However, transportation is changing. A quiet revolution is underway. Electric vehicles, powered by clean energy, offer a cleaner future. The shift towards sustainable mobility extends beyond cars. E-bikes are popular for short commutes. Car-sharing programs reduce vehicles on the road. These innovations are part of the solution. Sustainable journeys can be taken on foot or by bicycle. These modes reduce our carbon footprint and improve well-being. The transition to sustainable mobility requires a collective effort, a shift in mindset from the individual to the societal level. Governments play a crucial role, implementing policies for cleaner transportation. Investing in public transportation infrastructure is paramount. These systems alleviate traffic congestion and provide accessible options. Creating bike lanes and pedestrian-friendly streets encourages active transportation. These changes transform cities into vibrant, livable spaces. Embracing sustainable mobility benefits both ourselves and the planet. From the verdant rice paddies of Southeast Asia to the rolling wheat fields of the American Midwest, the production of food is an intricate tapestry woven into the very fabric of our planet. But the bounty upon which we rely comes at a cost, one that is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. The food system is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation and water pollution. Industrial agriculture, with its reliance on synthetic fertilizers and monoculture farming practices, has had a particularly devastating impact on the environment. Yet amidst these challenges there lies a glimmer of hope. By re-evaluating our dietary choices, we can make a significant difference. Reducing our consumption of animal products, particularly red meat, is one of the most effective ways to shrink our food-related carbon footprint. Livestock farming is a resource-intensive endeavor, requiring vast amounts of land, water, and energy. By shifting towards more plant-based meals, we can lessen our impact on the planet while simultaneously improving our health. Transitioning to a more climate-friendly diet does not mean sacrificing flavor or enjoyment. On the contrary, it opens up a world of culinary possibilities, allowing us to explore the diversity and richness of plant-based cuisine. From hearty lentil stews to flavorful vegetable curries, the options are endless. Experimenting with new ingredients and recipes can be a delightful journey of discovery for the palate. Reducing food waste is another crucial aspect of sustainable eating. Meal planning can help minimize unnecessary purchases, ensuring that we buy only what we need. And composting food scraps rather than discarding them can transform kitchen waste into nutrient-rich soil for our gardens. By embracing a more mindful and conscious approach to food, we can nourish our bodies while simultaneously nurturing the planet. Every meal becomes an opportunity to make a difference, a chance to savor the flavors of the earth while protecting its delicate balance for generations to come. Smart home tech. The homes we inhabit are undergoing a remarkable transformation. Empowered by technology, our living spaces are becoming smarter and more efficient. The Internet of Things optimizes energy consumption. Smart thermostats adjust temperature automatically. Smart bulbs reduce energy use without compromising ambience. These systems orchestrate a symphony of sustainability. They empower us to control our energy consumption. The true potential of smart home technology shines with solar power. Rooftop solar panels are transforming our homes into mini power plants. Excess energy can be stored in home battery systems for later use. This reduces grid reliance and increases energy independence. Smart systems optimize solar power use, routing electricity efficiently. This maximizes clean energy use and minimizes fossil fuel dependence. Smart home technology and solar energy represent a paradigm shift. It shows we can create comfortable, convenient, and eco-friendly homes. Water-wise living. Water, the lifeblood of our planet, is a precious resource. Every drop that falls from the sky, every trickle that flows through our rivers is a gift. But as our demand for this vital resource grows, so too does the pressure we place upon it. Treating and transporting water requires a surprising amount of energy, often generated from fossil fuels. Each liter consumed adds to our carbon footprint. But there is hope. By embracing water-wise practices within our homes, we can drastically reduce our impact. Simple changes, small adjustments to our daily routines can make a world of difference. Leaky faucets, once a mere annoyance, become a steady drain on our water supply. A dripping tap can waste gallons of water each day, contributing to the strain on our water systems. By promptly addressing these leaks, we take a vital step towards conservation. Within our very homes, we can harness the power of nature to further reduce our reliance on traditional water sources. Rainwater harvesting, an ancient practice, offers a sustainable solution for our modern lives. As raindrops cascade from rooftops, we can capture this precious resource in barrels or tanks. This collected rainwater, free from the chlorine and treatment chemicals found in municipal supplies, becomes a valuable asset. Gardens flourish, lawns thrive, and the need for treated water diminishes, lessening the burden on our planet. Low-flow fixtures, marvels of modern plumbing, provide another avenue for conservation. Showerheads, once notorious for their torrential flow, now deliver a satisfying cleanse while using significantly less water. Similarly, low-flow toilets and faucets minimize water usage without compromising performance. By embracing these water-wise practices, we become stewards of this precious resource, ensuring its availability for generations to come. The allure of fashion, the desire to adorn ourselves in the latest trends, is a powerful force. Yet the environmental impact of this global industry is often hidden from view. Vast quantities of water are consumed, toxic chemicals are released into rivers, and mountains of discarded garments grow ever larger. But amidst this cycle of consumption, a new awareness is dawning. A growing movement towards sustainable fashion offers a beacon of hope. By choosing second-hand clothing, we give garments a second life, reducing the demand for new production. Vintage stores and online platforms become treasure troves of unique and stylish finds. Beyond second-hand options, a new breed of sustainable brands is emerging. These pioneers prioritize ethical sourcing, using organic materials and eco-friendly dyes. Their garments, crafted with care and designed for longevity, challenge the throwaway culture of fast fashion. Clothing swaps, once a novelty, are gaining popularity as a way to refresh wardrobes without contributing to environmental harm. Friends gather, garments are exchanged, and the joy of discovery replaces the guilt of consumption. Even the simple act of caring for our clothes can extend their lifespan and reduce our environmental footprint. Mending a tear, sewing on a button, these small acts of repair keep garments out of landfills and in our wardrobes for longer. By embracing sustainable fashion choices, we send a powerful message to the industry. We demand transparency, we value ethical practices, and we strive for a future where style and sustainability go hand in hand. Eco-friendly leisure. Leisure time, a precious commodity in our busy lives, offers an opportunity to unwind, recharge, and reconnect with the natural world. Yet, even our pursuits of pleasure can have an impact on the environment. High-energy activities, from video gaming to motorized sports, consume significant amounts of electricity and fuel. While enjoyable, these pursuits come at a cost to our planet. But there are alternative ways to spend our leisure time, ways that nourish both our souls and our environment. Stepping outside, breathing in the fresh air, and immersing ourselves in nature can be incredibly restorative. Hiking through forests, cycling along winding paths, or simply picnicking in a local park allows us to appreciate the beauty of the natural world while minimizing our impact. Crafting a sustainable future. Gardening, an age-old pastime, offers a fulfilling way to connect with nature and reduce our environmental footprint. By growing our own fruits, vegetables, and herbs, we reduce the transportation emissions associated with food production. For those who enjoy creative pursuits, crafting and DIY projects provide an outlet for self-expression, while promoting sustainability. By choosing eco-friendly materials, such as recycled paper, reclaimed wood, or natural dyes, we can create beautiful and unique items without harming the planet. Our leisure time, far from being frivolous, presents a valuable opportunity to embrace sustainable practices. By making conscious choices about how we spend our free time, we can reduce our impact and inspire others to do the same. Mindful consumption. In bustling marketplaces, new possessions wash over us. The allure of the latest gadgets, the freshest fashions, the shiniest trinkets, it's a powerful force. But this appetite for the new comes at a cost. Every purchase leaves a trail of carbon emissions. From raw material extraction to energy-guzzling factories and global transport networks, our consumption impacts the natural world. Mountains of discarded goods, testament to fleeting desires. But there is another way, a path to a sustainable future. It begins with a shift in perspective, a conscious uncoupling from the new. Our ancestors, deeply connected to the rhythms of the natural world, understood the value of resourcefulness. They mended clothes, repaired tools, and repurposed materials with a reverence for the effort that went into their creation. Today, we can rediscover this wisdom, embrace the art of repair, breathe new life into forgotten treasures tucked away in attics and basements, discover the joy of giving pre-loved items a new home. The simple act of choosing to repair rather than replace is a powerful act of defiance against the throwaway culture. It's a statement that values longevity over novelty, quality over quantity, and the benefits extend far beyond the environmental. By embracing a more mindful approach to consumption, we reduce the demand for new resources, lessen the strain on our planet's ecosystems, and ultimately create a more sustainable future for generations to come. Support sustainable businesses. In the bustling marketplace of ideas, our wallets hold a surprising power. Every purchase, every transaction is a vote cast for the kind of world we want to create. By choosing to support businesses that prioritize sustainability, we become agents of change, steering the tide towards a greener future. Look for companies that are transparent about their practices, willing to share the journey of their products from source to shelf. Seek out certifications like B Corp, a rigorous standard that measures a company's social and environmental performance. These badges of honor signify a commitment to something greater than just profit, a dedication to using business as a force for good. Our impact extends beyond the products we buy. Supporting local artisans and farmers helps build resilient communities, reducing the environmental cost of long-distance transportation and fostering a deeper connection to the people who create the things we use every day. When we support businesses that align with our values, we send a powerful message to the market. We demonstrate that sustainability is not just a niche concern, but a core value that resonates with consumers. This collective action, this groundswell of conscious consumerism, has the power to reshape industries, driving innovation and accelerating the transition to a more sustainable future. As promised, here's your bonus tip. Advocate for sustainability policies. Support organizations and policies that promote renewable energy, waste reduction, and conservation. Our individual actions are vital, but true change requires collective action on a grand scale. By raising our voices, engaging in the political process, and demanding change from our leaders, we can create a world where sustainability is not just an aspiration, but the very foundation upon which our society is built. Together, our voices and actions can drive global change. Which of these tips are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sustainable Living Studio for more eco-friendly tips. See you next time. See you